Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy T, and I got Mark behind the camera.
Hey there.
And we're coming to you with a brand new video series where we kind of show you the new comics that we get on New Comic Book Day. A new haul series, I guess. I just want to say that, you know, a lot of these books that you see aren't going to necessarily end up in the 100K collection. I kind of like to hold on to them and see how the significance goes. But I do pick up a lot of stuff, so I thought, why not show it off?
People just want to see what we're picking up.
Exactly. You'll have Mark chiming in too, so this isn't just my video. You know, this is kind of illustrating what we both picked up. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we get to the books, I want to remind everybody to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the selection. So let's get to the books. Okay, so let's get right to it. The first book I picked up in this New Comic Book Day haul is Aquaman number 39, the Joshua Middleton variant. I really like this cover. I thought she looked good, the redhead. I really loved Mira on it.
I picked it up too. I have to say I prefer the other Middleton cover of this week to this one. It's meh, in my opinion. I do like the granite in the background, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look really nice.
But the reason why I think this book is heating up this week is because on FOC, for those who don't know, it's Final Order Cutoff, the art wasn't released as yet. It came out afterwards. So people are either buying it on the faith that it'll be a decent Middleton, or they didn't order it at all because the art wasn't there. Or heavy. So. And
you know, like I said, and it just so happens with the other Aquamans, like the ones where he's with Dolphin, those weren't really nice. So I could see.
And the art was published ahead of time, whereas this one it wasn't.
So yeah, no doubt. Yeah, but that's the first pickup. All right, the next book I picked up is Archie Meets Batman 66. This is the hack cover. I don't know. Isn't this an homage to something?
I don't know. It looks kind of familiar, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't know why. It looks super familiar, but I really like it. I don't know. I really like the hack art. It looked really painted.
You just like Archie as Robin.
Yeah, exactly. Though I thought the Archie as Robin was really cool too, and plus you get kind of the what's his face? Doesn't it? Yeah, as Batman. Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Well, that's the whole Batman 66.
Exactly. The next book I picked up in this New Comic Book Day haul is Batgirl 25, another Middleton. Week of the Middletons.
This one I like a lot, actually. I like that dark background. I find her face has got a lot of detail. Just look at the eyes, right? It just sort of draws you in.
Definitely a photorealistic cover and is awesome.
And a friend of ours would say it's photo reference, but whatever. It looks nice. And I picked this one up as well.
No doubt. Hey man, even referencing a photo, I couldn't do that, so I'm not gonna. Next book I picked up is Batman 53. This was the
Carrie Andrews.
Carrie Andrews, that's right. It's the Carrie Andrews variant.
I picked this up as well. Great Canadian talent, lives in Vancouver. Yeah, the book, he's been hitting it out of the park as far as I'm concerned. Since like 46 was his first
yeah, for sure. I really like how Batman looks in this too. I like how the shines off the costume. It really looks movie-esque, even with the bottom. Like you can almost see this as a movie poster.
Yeah, I could see that too. But yeah, Carrie Andrews is doing some amazing stuff.
Sweet, sweet. All right, so the next book I picked up is Cable and Deadpool. I believe this is the annual. I picked up the Rob Liefeld variant. You know, I had to get Liefeld on Deadpool.
And he cheated this time, no feet.
Exactly. I see how he cut it off, but I actually like the cover. I think Deadpool looks really indignant, I don't know, they both look badass on this cover for sure.
And Cable's got big guns.
Exactly, exactly. The next book I picked up is a little bit more of a risk, of course, because you know I do take those, and it is Crowded #1.
This one I picked up as well. The solicitation sounded interesting. I haven't had a chance to read it as yet, but I'm excited to read it. It's kind of relevant in this world where everybody's got an app to counter another app.
Yeah, that's exactly why I thought it was pretty cool too. As soon as I read it, I heard about the crowdfunding app for the assassinations, and then when I heard she had to go to like the Defender app to get, I thought that was pretty cool. So definitely a pickup. Yeah, I'll give it a read. Give it a read too. Next book I picked up is Extermination #1, just the regular Mark Brooks cover.
Mark Brooks is sort of hit and miss with me.
You didn't like this one?
No.
I thought it was pretty cool. I liked how it had the split of all the characters, you know what I mean?
Any idea what the story is?
No, none. Oh, okay. I haven't read Extermination yet. I just thought that... I mainly picked it up because I thought it was kind of a colorful Brooks cover.
I'm so out of it when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah, I've read a few books lately, but not... I try to stray away from the events because it's too much tie-ins and confusing.
Yeah. And let's face it, the only reason I'm reading Marvel these days is Kate's book, so if he's not writing it, I'm not reading it.
Yeah, exactly. The next book I picked up is a book from Image, and it is Gideon Falls #6. I pretty much picked this up because on some movie buzz. I don't know.
Is it optioned or something?
Isn't it? I don't know. I just heard that the series... I actually did like the cover. The Gideon Falls has some pretty interesting covers. Remember in the CGC hall you pointed me out to that cerebral animal one? I don't know. It's just kind of neat.
I've heard good things about it. I've been waiting for the series to finish so I can read it.
Oh, okay.
Some people trade wait, I arc wait. So.
Nice. Well, you'll have to let me know when you finally get to it because I didn't grab it at #1, so...
It's on my desk to be read.
Alright, next book that I picked up was Harley Quinn #48, the Frank Cho variant. I thought it was okay. Being somebody who's been in the gym a lot lately, I don't know, it kind of spoke to me.
I don't know. Cho is another hit and miss artist with me. He either has a spectacular cover, or in this case, meh.
And I will admit that this is more of a meh. And in a time when I told you I'm really picking between, I know, like I said, I just like the imagery of it with the kind of the weightlifting stuff. I thought that was kind of neat.
And her attitude.
Her attitude, exactly.
It's like a Ziggy type cover.
I much prefer his classic Harleys.
Yeah.
But I'll let that one in. So the next book I picked up is, just for the cover, Injustice vs. Masters of the Universe #2. I had to get this, man.
Look into my eyes.
Exactly. Like I said on the Hunt video, I have the power. Do you remember that? Did you used to watch He-Man?
I did.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said on my video, I didn't know He-Man was supposed to go toe-to-toe with Superman. Well, I thought Superman would crush He-Man.
Well, the one thing that Superman is vulnerable to is magic, and...
Oh, so
He-Man's all about magic.
Oh, okay. So if He-Man, because the whole transforming. Oh, yeah, magic sword. Look in my eyes.
Exactly.
Dang. All right. So the next book I picked up was Pearl #1. Did you pick up any of these?
I picked up Pearl. I haven't read it yet. It looks interesting. I picked it up strictly because it's #1 and it's Bendis, and they're trying to do something like Jessica Jones. That's how it was solicited.
Yeah, exactly. Which I thought was kind of neat, and again, a brand new character in the DC universe, right? You can't go and a hero. So,
what's the solicitation on it? Do you know what the story is?
I can't remember exactly what the story is because sometimes I don't really read too much into the DC ones and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be, hey man, hopefully those two established Jessica Jones really well and made her popular, so hopefully this is a first appearance of a new hero.
Hopefully it's not a cheap rehash in the DC world.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. Next book I picked up was Star Wars Beckett #1. So Beckett's the character from the movie, I take it?
Yeah, he's in the Han Solo movie.
Oh, okay.
And he is Han Solo's he's partner in one of his keepers, right?
Yeah.
So they have an adventure together. So I don't know what this is about. I'm assuming it's just a Beckett origin story or something like that. Beckett was played by Woody Harrelson in the Han Solo movie.
It's too bad that they brought this out after the movie because it doesn't seem that the comics do too well once he already appeared in the movie. But I actually mainly picked this up because I really like JTC art that's not action figure based. So.
And I didn't realize it until you pointed out. That's why I grabbed one myself.
Nice. Yeah, it is a nice cover for sure. All right, the next book I picked up is because I'm going to just admit, so in the last videos you've seen me kind of struggle with my cheesecake addiction. I'm just giving into it now. So, this is Street Fighter Summer Sports Special Chun-Li looking super thick.
That is some thick.
They really go overboard with her legs, even in the games, dude. I don't know, being an avid Street Fighter fan, I had to pick that up. I actually thought it was a pretty cool picture of Chun-Li, although those legs, man, they are just like cranes, dude.
Funny.
Alright, next book I picked up was Tony Stark Iron Man #3,
I picked this one up as well. It's an Adam Hughes cover. That shows you probably how many Fantastic Four covers they commissioned for Fantastic Four #1.
Yeah.
And the ones that didn't make it, they threw it in other books.
Probably.
And who reads Tony Stark Iron Man? So they threw a hot artist like Adam Hughes on it, hoping to pump up the sales a bit. It's a nice looking cover. I don't know why he went with Crystal instead of Sue Storm. It just seems a little weird to me, but but otherwise it's a beautiful looking cover.
I thought it was really good too. That's why I had to grab it. Next book I picked up is another one of just my little tryouts, and that is Volition #1. Did you hear anything about this?
No, I didn't even know about it.
Oh, okay. It's just supposed to be some new sci-fi story about, like, robots, like AI kind of thing.
Robots in disguise?
Yeah. No, I wish it was that. But no, it seemed like a pretty cool story. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was the one about the AIs that are building more AIs to help out humanity, but they're fighting for rights of AIs. It's kind of like one of those stories.
Astro Boy?
Is that what Astro Boy was doing?
Yeah.
I thought he was just beating up bad guys.
No, he was trying to be a real life little boy.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Kind of like Astro Boy.
Robots.
Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. But yeah, I grabbed that.
I'll have to look for that.
The next book I picked up was Weapon X #22. This is just supposed to be the first appearance of the new team. I'm guessing that's on the cover, Weapon X Force.
How many Weapon Return of Wolverines are there?
I don't know.
Seems like every week there's a return, but isn't he back? Wasn't he back like last year?
Yeah, and then now did you hear that new news that they're trying to kill off Old Man Logan now?
Yeah, I saw that. Gil put that up this morning.
Yeah, put it on our thing. I was like, really? Holy, leave him alone. I don't know. Even though it's not I don't know if Weapon X Force is a villain's team or if I'm looking at it and you got like Sabretooth and.
Well, I guess they're all part of the team. I guess they were all part of the Weapon X program.
Okay. I don't know. They're starting to pump out these little new teams all the time. I'm starting to slowly fall off them, but I mean, for cover price, might as well.
Again, I don't read a lot of Marvel.
And the next book I picked up was Weapon H #6. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant. Return to the Fantastic
Four. So you bought it for the obvious reason.
Why?
Window.
Pardon me?
Boob window.
Hey, that's probably why I bought it. No, actually, I think that Invisible Girl looks good overall. I think J. Scott did a good job.
You mean his girlfriend Tanya? Or his fiance?
Either way, man. Tanya's looking all right. Next book I picked up was based on a couple of some of you guys who actually commented, so I thought I'd give it a try, even though, I don't really believe in these, but I did pick up Analog #5. I mean, it is I think it's supposed to be the last issue, and I think it's optioned. I don't know. I don't even know what the story is about. I'm not too sure. I just decided to check it out, and to go along with that, just in case, some of the low books, I also picked up Weatherman #3. So don't say I don't listen to you guys, man. I hope these books go somewhere. And I know movie option stuff is so risky. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just was like, maybe I'll give it a try.
I picked up Weatherman. It's in my arc waiting pile.
Okay.
I'll get to it eventually once it's complete. I think it's a mini.
So have you heard a lot about the Weatherman story? I
bought #1 because it sounded interesting, but I can't remember what it's about.
Yeah, I can't. I think I did get some of these to read. I'll probably arc wait too. I don't know if it's a limited series or what.
So I bought it, and once I get to it, maybe we can talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, and that's gonna do it for the new Comic Book Day haul, first of many, hopefully.
Thank you very much for
checking it out. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed joining us for the new Comic Book Day haul. Yeah, we got a lot of good books there. Some of them I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret. But hey, that's how it always kind of goes. I'm a risk taker. Again, if you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. We're growing. We're trying to get some more content on the channel. Make sure to check out SaddleCityComics.com, even though you won't see these books on there because they're my personal books. But we have tons of good books on there, and we're going to have a lot of the hot books going on there soon. It's just a matter of time. So, hey, man, I guess that's time to sign off. Mark, did you want to say anything to anyone?
Thank you very much for watching. Let us know if you like this video, and we'll continue to do it if we get some good feedback.
Exactly. So make sure you leave some likes and let us know what you got and what you ended up picking up. Anything that you didn't see, I couldn't find or miss. So make sure you tell me about those sweet scores that you got, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.
Bye bye.
See ya.